morning, sunshine. Good morning, Curdy. It is October 5th, 2023, and this is Good Morning Sunshine News. If you're new here, hi, I'm Taryn, the Happy Human, and this is the brief weekday morning news show that provides you 3 positive news stories, a quote of the day, which I just realized I forgot to do this morning, and a conscious breath practice at the end to center and align and get you ready to tackle whatever comes your way today. So let's jump right into it with our first story coming from Good News Network. After all the useful materials have been extracted from mined material, what's left is mineral waste called tailings. The typically toxic waste is usually kept in storage facilities to prevent groundwater or farmland pollution. An Australian-Canadian science and engineering team from the universities of Queensland and Saskatchewan, probably butchered that, sorry, have discovered a way of turning tailings into arable soil that is already being used to grow maize and sorghum. It could take thousands of years for the tailings to become weathered enough to become soil again naturally. But the team has figured out how to use the Canadian light source, or CLS, to accelerate the process, repopulating the tailings with soil microbes. The team hopes to save billions of dollars in storage fees and remove the threat of disasters that occur when such facilities break down or are abandoned. This process can also be used to restore soil damaged by overfarming, overuse of fertilizers, and climate change. Next up, another story from Good News Network. Good News Network is actually calling this something out of a Marvel movie, or Marvel comic book instead. A study published in the Journal of Nature Aging is seeking a treatment for neurodegenerative diseases like Huntington's in the trunks of trees. The researchers demonstrate that transporting a protein called SPP, found in the plant cells responsible for photosynthesis, into cultured human and animal cells brought about a reduction in protein clumping and symptoms of Huntington's, which is the primary objective of the study. This could open the door for testing SPP as a potential therapy of Huntington's and brings hope that plants could grow to play a bigger role in contributing to the treatment of human diseases. Fascinating. And you can actually read all about the sciencey stuff for both of those stories on Good News Network. That will be linked in the description below. The sciencey stuff went a little over my head, and so I encourage you to go and read it for yourself for a better understanding if this is something that interests you. And finally, another story from Good News Network that they originally got from The Guardian. There can be a lot of barriers to re-entry into the world after being released from prison. For these 3, food has been a refuge. 3 renowned, previously incarcerated chefs tapped into culinary creativity behind bars and are proving that resourcefulness, community, and love are really all you need to succeed. Chef Keith Corbin is the co-owner and executive chef at Alta Adams in LA and has developed a style he calls California Soul, which is also the name of his memoir. Go pick up a copy of that. Chef Michael Carter is the executive chef at Down North Pizza in Philadelphia. He serves up jailhouse pizza, the result of an experiment he concocted from community items over 12 years in prison. They have made the best of lists in the New York Times, actually. And Chef Sharon Richardson founded Just Soul Catering, which employs only incarcerated women and offers them trauma-informed support. She also founded a nonprofit, Reentry Rocks, and was a semifinalist in the James Beard Foundation's Favorite Chef competition with Carla Hall. These individuals now are doing everything they can to help those in their previously worn shoes. They are an inspiration and a shining example of hard work and determination and how important it is to set judgment and biases aside and instead meet everyone with respect and opportunity. You can read more about these amazing individuals at the Good News Network article, or head on over to The Guardian and read the full expose there. Those are your good morning news stories for today. As I said, totally blanked and forgot to do a quote of the day. And I really can't think of one off the top of my head. So we're going to skip that today. Apologies there. And we'll just jump right into our conscious breathing practice. So I invite you now to find a comfortable seat. And as you're doing that, I'll just tell you again, this whole exercise that we do at the end of Good Morning Sunshine really is to show you what simply taking 3 conscious breaths can do to calm your nervous system, to get you in a little bit more of a place of peace and calm, that you can use anytime you need a minute for yourself. So I really invite you to join us and take full opportunity to do this exercise and see the benefits for yourself. All right, if you're able and comfortable to, I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes and allow your mind and heart to think of someone or something or a place or whatever, something in your life that brings you feelings of love and feelings of gratitude. As we are doing our breath work, you can think of these things to deepen the practice even more, make it more personal to you, which will increase the benefits. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and take our first breath, inhaling love, and remembering to breathe nice and slow, deeper than usual. And exhale gratitude. Very good. Inhale love. And exhale gratitude. Awesome. Last one, make it count. Inhale love. And exhale gratitude. Really pushing that exhale all the way out. See? Don't you feel better? All right, that's your Good Morning Sunshine news for today. Thank you so much for joining and watching. Thank you for your continued support and encouragement. If you have any good news to share and you'd like to celebrate with us, please head to the website. That'll be in the link to my link tree in the description. And there is a contact form. You can go ahead and send in that good news. You can also subscribe to the website so that you get any updates. I've got lots of workshops coming up, so I'm very excited to share those as well. I will also place links to the sources in the description below, so you can check out the stories and find even more good news that isn't featured on Good Morning Sunshine. Again, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you. I hope you have a most fantastic day, and I'll be back tomorrow for another episode of Good Morning Sunshine.